question is, do you believe it's possible to work on yourself and still be in a relationship at the same time?
Yeah.
When I say work on yourself, like, I hear it a lot. Like, people are like, I'm not in the right state of mind to be in a relationship right now. I want to work on myself. I want to be better at this, better at that. I want to get myself in the right state of mind before I can be in a relationship. So do you feel like you can do that and still be in a relationship at the same time, or you have to work on yourself completely before you get in a relationship?
I mean, if you try to work on yourself until you're like perfect, you're never going to be in a relationship.
Thank you.
But I think it depends on what you're trying to work on. And it also might depend on you and who you choose to date. So, like, if you are, I don't know, trying to, like, get better in your career or trying to focus on your education or something, and maybe you know that you are easily distracted when you're in a relationship, maybe you would choose to focus on yourself then in, like, your career or your education, and then start dating when you're a little bit more, secure in that goal that you're working towards.
Okay, that makes sense. I like that. True. I like that. Okay.
Bite
I agree.
You don't just agree. Why do you agree?
No, I said it all. I agree.
You guys, you say someone said it all. Okay. What do you mean I said it all? What about you?
I
agree.
I agree with you as well, because I feel like some things that people be like, oh, I want to work on this. Some things are so small that you can definitely be in a relationship and work on those things. Mm-hmm. Like if you want to work on a bad habit or something like that. But a lot of people just take it too far. Like, no, I have to, work on myself, do this and do that, and then we'll be back. What if you don't find that same person when you're done working with yourself? Or what if, you get somebody worse or somebody better? You never know. I feel like if it's something small that you can, multitask with, be in that relationship and work on yourself in whatever aspect it is. But if it is dealing with school, like, career-wise, like, oh, you want to be a doctor, you want to be a lawyer, you want to be, and you're in your last year, that special, not special, but that, what's the word, Jesus?
Obligated.
You just made that up.
No, it's
saying,
go check your dick.
If
my what?
That did not come out right. That did not come out right.
That's such a long word for you not to make a mistake.
Like, what?
What did you...
Anyways.
Umblilatic.
No, you didn't.
That's definitely not what you said. But anyways, especially when you're in the last year when, you have to get everything right in order to graduate or do whatever it is that you need to do just to get yourself in that right. Or if you're having a mental issue and you're definitely not right to be in a relationship, then yes, take that time off. Be by yourself.
Or if you have toxic traits.
Exactly.
Maybe take some
time
to yourself.
Go get the help that you need. Be fully well before you come back out into the society to start dating. No, for real. It sounds funny, but, because in a relationship, people don't notice, but energy bounces off each other. Like, if you ever notice, I've been seeing people that have been dating for maybe 2 years, 3 years, a year, whatever, whatnot. You tend to see them act alike. They have, similar characteristics or whatever, how you want to say. But, yeah, don't... Shut it. Shut it. Like, you don't want to influence the other person with your
bad energy,
unstable,
for me, like, I think it depends on. For me, I think you can handle both. I don't think one should stop the other from being a thing. It also depends on. It also depends on the woo. You understand? The woo, like when I say the woo, I mean like.
Sorry. Like what?
What is the woo?
The woo, like the person.
Huh?
Yeah, I think you're getting tired, bro. I think you're making stuff up. You're
getting a little
tired, bro.
No, when I say the woo, I mean the person. like the individual.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
say that.
understand?
Say
Yeah,
that. Don't say
yeah,
the
that was-
wood.
that
What's
was-
the wood?
The woo.
No,
WHO.
the
That's not even how you pronounce it.
the who?
Yeah. The who.
No.
So, yeah. So like
I
if
cannot.
if the person is demanding, like they want you more in the relationship than the career, then I would just then that's when
Yeah.
that's when there's gonna be issues.
Yeah, it also depends on who you choose.
The
Yeah.
woo.
Okay.
Stop it.
So-
Anyways, moving right on.
Moving on.
Yeah.
From
moving
the
on.
who.
From the woo.
Moving on.
The
Moving on.
who.
It depends on the woo. Yeah. Alright.
Nice.
Okay, next question is, what are the different types of cheating there is?
Well, it's someone that has experience with cheating that can answer this one.
Hey, make sure you zoom that camera in. Zoom that camera while you paying it to her.
Wow.
Zoom it.
Right?
Right.
Let me get out of the way
That's
so I
how
don't
you
get
wanna
confused.
Do it, okay? Cause it's problem. Anywho, the woo. There's emotional cheating.
Okay.
Emotional cheating.
Emotional cheating, physical cheating,
Physical cheating.
What's the other one?
Spiritual cheating.
Yeah, there's spiritual too. Sure, yeah,
Okay.
Wow.
you know, you have experience.
Oh, I have no
Spiritual
experience.
cheating. I don't understand the spiritual.
Don't try to change the
Can you
subject.
elaborate? Can you elaborate?
Don't try to change the subject. The light is on you. Nice try though. Nice try.
No, but okay, so when it comes to the physical, I feel like it has branches, such as, you know you're in a relationship with somebody, right? Whoever, boy, girl, he, she, he, whatever.
I'm just trying to break it down.
And you are Jesus. Why are y'all putting me on the spot though? That's the question.
Yeah,
Why
the
am
one
I
with
on
the
the spot?
experience.
I don't have experience.
You get hired.
I do not have experience, but okay, so yeah, you're in a relationship with somebody and you're looking on the side, you know, and
Don't get nervous. It's okay.
Yeah, just say. What would you? We got you.
oh Jesus, okay, so yeah, you're in a relationship with somebody and then you're looking on the side, meaning like, you know, you're giving somebody else attention that you're supposed to give to your man. That's the part of the physical I'm talking about. Not necessarily emotional, like you're not really physical in a way of, oh Jesus, it's running off my head. I had it in my head just now.
Should I stay with the word or I should not worry?
Huh?
You need the word.
What word?
Like you say, we're thinking of it in your head.
Oh yeah, give me the word since you can read mine.
I mean, we're talking about head right now.
Huh?
No, we're not.
No, she said she was thinking about it on her head.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like head.
Oh, okay.
Hey, you said it
That's part of
again.
physical. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's physical. That's a physical.
That's a physical. Give it someone else. The head is supposed to give you.
Is there are there certain types of cheating that you would forgive over others, or are they all the same?
I feel like
That you would forgive over others.
Yeah, some people have certain types that they would forgive.
Cheating. What is cheating? I think cheating to me.
there are different types
wait.
of cheating.
If-
flirting is a form of cheating. If
if-
you're flirting with somebody else,
Yeah,
and you're in a relationship.
yeah. There is like flirting, cheating. There is like
What is flirting?
flirt. You don't know
Flirting,
flirting.
you know.
So, what is that? I'm asking, what is flirting?
Huh.
So, for example,
You
if
know
I'm
what
like if I'm walking around, just hey, my wife, yell with me.
No,
Is that flirting?
That's
no,
not
it's
flirting. That's just play.
No. It's a play, but it's also flirting.
Oh, I can just
It
put my.
depends on
But
what
that's
you are
general
thinking.
play, though.
No, it depends on what you are thinking when you are saying it.
I mean, no one's gonna know your intentions except for you. and
Yeah,
God,
so that's cheating pretty much because you can be saying you owe me and everyone thinks you are joking, but you really mean it in your mind. They're trying to get the girl to like you, so you keep calling her you owe me,
So
and
how's
now
that-
you are cheating.
How's that cheating?
Emotional cheating.
I was like, emotion.
That's
Psychological
Or
cheating.
it can
Okay, so
just
you
be
can,
like
this is-
disrespectul.
Okay, so there's psychological cheating too. Yeah.
Oh,
Psychological,
there's a fourth
exactly.
one. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that is psychological.
It's actually a lot. It's
Yeah.
like 15. I read up on it the other day. It's like it's a long list.
Now
of
thinking
different
about
types of
it,
cheating.
like that's actually a good question
So
because
emotional one, I would say, is when you like already thinking about somebody
Somebody
else
else,
in your head.
yeah.
Like you and that person already undressed each other. Y'all done do the do all
Wait,
that
do you have
stuff
to
and
undress each
whatnot.
other?
You don't necessarily have to.
Come on, let her
but you know.
confess.
Or you just like somebody else
In your
more
head.
than like you connect with them more.
Or maybe you're already liking somebody else.
Yeah, like you miss them when you're not around them. Like,
Yeah, or maybe that's or someone that you go to every time when you have a problem instead
yeah,
of your
yeah.
boyfriend or your girlfriend, and you talk to that person more about whatever is going on in your relationship, and you like basically the person you're having all this conversation with, you tend to be drawn to that person emotionally than your actual significant other. But you yourself, but then you're trying to like tell yourself, oh no, it's not like that, but everybody else says it or whatever, whatnot. But that's what I said.
I agree. Like actually, I do agree. So you mentioned you mentioned different branches, or are we gonna call it branches or
Yeah, there are
different
branches to each.
different branches, and you named emotional, psychological, physical. Is there any other one?
Spiritual.
Spiritual. Well, I don't know about spiritual cheating, but
I don't know about
but I know about the physical cheating, and everyone knows about the physical cheating, and that's the worst of them all. Emotional cheating could
Yeah, it is.
could be terrible, but it's
It's
still
not could
forgivable.
be. It is terrible.
It's terrible, actually. No, any form of cheating is terrible. You understand? But there is a level to forgiveness
Yeah.
in it. You understand what I'm saying? Because if I don't know that you're already emotionally cheating on me, you understand? Like there's not. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing for me to forgive because I never knew. You understand what I'm saying?
Emotional it's a high something.
But
I
it's
feel
really
like once
crazy.
you're emotionally cheating on
Emotional is the
somebody,
worst. It's
Yeah,
worse
it
because
is.
like it's really crazy because you wouldn't want to be around that person. That
'Cause you'll be
like then
thinking-
you'll be thinking about someone else. You understand what I'm saying?
huh?
And that would just like okay, if you're emotionally cheating on your spouse, when you see your spouse, you just be angry. You
not
understand?
necessarily. You don't have to be angry.
I mean, but
You
you're
can
not, you're
still
not,
see. You can still like them. Just you see them, but you don't really see
Is it-
them. You're
can you-
saying
okay,
that
can you, like-
you're seeing the other person. It's like when you're in action with your significant other, and you mistakenly call your significant other with the other name of
What is
the other
action?
person.
Like movies?
When you're action.
Oh, okay.
Girl, I know action. Y'all doing it too.
yeah, like she knows the sound right there.
Shut it.
Can you make that sound again?
No. Mac and cheese.
But yeah, I mean that's crazy. But hey, I mean I see what you're saying about like you can still like the person and still be emotionally cheating on the person. That so on that means under emotional there's like two branches. There is indirect emotional and there is direct emotional. So your indirect emotional is you're the one you explained, which is you like the person, but you're just thinking about someone else. That's like indirect emotional. But the direct emotion.
Like, I'm glad you feel what I'm feeling too, because I'm like, huh? Okay.
But
Alright.
but the direct emotional is when you're not more feeling who you're with. You feel me? Like you're already losing interest in your spouse.
But it's also possible to be feeling the same feeling for two different people entirely, but you're in a relationship with one.
Well,
What?
then
Yeah.
Being in love with two different people at the same time? Oh, I thought that only happened in Nigerian movies.
No, it
I
happens
mean,
in life.
no. It's
Not even necessarily in love, but you can be in like with two
Oh, you
people
can like
at
two
the
people
same
at the same
time.
time? Yeah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
don't
that's
say
possible.
like we're not talking about in a relationship.
Yeah,
you don't like the
love
person,
is a
it's
strong.
love.
That's a strong feeling.
Yeah,
You
but
can
yeah, no, you
definitely
can
be
love,
in
you can
love
love two
with
people.
two different
It's just that
people.
under love,
Shoot,
it's
3
just
or
that-
4 different people at the same time.
It's just that well, I don't know about it
Wow.
before.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of wild.
But there's like a level to it.
I'm just saying
You
it's
understand what I'm saying?
possible.
There is a level. But at the end of the day, in some cases, this one goes up, this one is down. Then maybe this one will do something that you'll be pleased with, then this one will go down, then this one will go off.
So,
Then at the end of the day, when you start gauging it, you realize that they are on the same level.
so what it seems like is like you guys like to balance different people. Date different people at the same time.
I don't know about that.
No.
Because it's kind of the same. Well, liking and loving, that's dating multiple people at the same time.
Not
seeing whoever makes a mistake, then I'm like, all right, let me pick this one because he or she make. That's kind of the same thing, in a way. 'Cause how do you like two people at the same time and not call it dating?
I mean, no. The reason why you might like two people at the same time is if one is not, if.
But you just said if one messes up, he or she shifts down.
Yeah,
So that's kind of the same thing.
So it's a roller coaster kind
then
of
it keeps going down. It keeps going down till it goes away, and then that one just stays, and you just stay with that one.
What?
Wait, I thought we were talking about relationships.
I mean, we're talking about cheating actually. Then we went into direct and
Yeah,
indirect, and
that's
we
where I
talked
got
about.
I mean, we're still on the
No,
same
no,
topic
but
of cheating.
it's still
There are
on the-
different types
Okay.
of cheating,
But we're just talking about what I mean. Under that, when you are having such situation, you are more likely to cheat. When you find yourself loving two people, like on the same level, then you are likely to cheat. You understand what I'm saying? Because you are
Yeah.
you've given yourself, you put yourself in such a situation whereby you are susceptible. When no one gives you attention, you go for that one. When the other gives you attention, you go for that one.
That's
And
that
will
whole
make you cheat.
emotional thing when you know this person is always there for me emotionally, so you tend to go to that person.
Yeah. So, Benji, any opinion?
Nah.
Are you sure?
I'm
You've
good.
been saying that since.
I got some for the remaining questions.
Okay, Debs.
What was the original question in the I forgot.
What are the different types of cheating?
Oh, yeah, we explained that.
Yeah.
Oh, you already
And then from
explained
there,
that.
No,
we
yeah,
that was what we
you-
just
Yeah.
talked
Yeah,
about.
can you talk? What do you agree with this terminology, like the emotional, the physical?
Really, it's
This
the
spiritual.
two main one is emotional.
That's spiritual. Is what I
Emotional.
also.
That's
How
what
do you
he
spiritually
said.
cheat
I-
on
I
someone?
said it,
I-
and then she agreed
I,
with it.
no, I
So I was
wouldn't know
like,
too.
I'm on a roll.
I
I don't
wouldn't
know.
know.
I don't know. I want to know. Like you say, okay, now for me, if you want to say spiritual, if it does exist, it's like cheating against God, which is
Okay.
when you are in a relationship with someone. If you are cheating
You're in
against
a
the
relationship
person,
with God, and
No,
you're
that's
in
one difference.
another.
The relationship with God is different. That one is like a whole kind of relation. That one is a more meditation or focus, or you understand? I just praying to God,
Focus.
communicating with God. That's a different relationship. But when I talk, the relationship we're talking about has to do with like something that is pretty much not right. You understand what I'm saying? So for me, the spiritual relationship, I mean the spiritual cheating will be when you are cheating on your wife. Because you are spiritually connected through the vow, which is God.
Okay,
You understand what I'm
preach,
saying?
preach.
So when you are cheating spiritually, then that means you are cheating. When you cheat on your spouse, you are cheating spiritually. If you are married to
Because
your
you know
spouse.
what God has joined together.
Exactly.
Let no man put
hands
us
on them.
asunder.
So
Two becomes one.
two becomes one.
All righty then.
Yeah.
So the next question is I'm gonna add a part to it. Have you ever done anything crazy? Have you ever done anything crazy all in the name of love? And the B part would be, have you ever been in love?
That's a good question right there.
Toby, I'm gonna let you start first.
Oh my God, why are you letting me start nowadays?
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
Okay. Can you repeat the question? Sorry.
Have you ever done anything crazy all in the name of love? And have you ever been in love?
First, what is love? Well, I'm not gonna answer the question because we all have different definitions for love.
Answer the question.
Yeah, answer the question.
Love is affection. Love is.
I didn't say what is love. I said, have you ever done
Have
anything?
you ever done anything
Yeah,
crazy?
you're
all
not
in
gonna
the
get
name
away
of
with that.
love?
You're gonna answer the
And-
question.
Okay, have I ever been in love and have I ever?
Done
Done
anything,
anything
in the
crazy
name?
all in the name of, oh, I love this person, so you know.
Yeah.
I don't think I've
Do
done.
something you've never done.
Have you ever
before.
been in love first?
I think I've been in love.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been
Tell
in
us about
love.
it.
Well, it's not a big deal. Everyone has been
Love
in
is
love.
not a big deal.
It's
What?
a big deal, so you've not been
What are
in
you
love.
saying?
It's not a big deal.
Well, I didn't know I was in love till later on I knew I was in love.
Oh,
But-
tell us about it. Tell
So
us
it
about it.
shock you afterwards.
I mean, love is like love grows. One thing about love that I know,
Okay.
It grows.
Okay.
Because the love I've experienced is like from day one I wasn't even in love with the person. You
Okay.
understand what I'm saying? I didn't even see the person pretty much. The person was around me, but I
Okay.
Okay.
wasn't in love like that.
Oh, okay.
But then as it grew, just started growing, and the person that I actually liked, I was really close to the person. The person that I liked someone, I was involved with someone else. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, so you were balancing two people.
You
No, I wasn't balancing
liked
two people.
someone, but then you was
Okay. I love, when I love one person, I don't love another person.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
So you love one, you like
Yeah, like
the
that.
other.
That's what we're trying. You're trying to break
Talk
that
about I
down.
have
No, you guys
experience.
are-
So why did
no,
you speak?
No.
You trying to do all that word salad like we weren't gonna pay attention.
You guys are misquoting me right there.
What?
No, that's not it. It's not like I love one, I like the other. No. That's what I'm saying. I didn't see the other at all. You understand? Like I didn't see the other. Like the other was invisible to me. It was when it went. That's when I started seeing the other. You understand what I'm saying? And the other were already like really close. You understand what I'm saying? And it wasn't really. It wasn't. It
Can you
was
say?
something that was
Can you say?
forced.
All right. Did you like girl A, or love girl A?
I loved girl A.
All right, girl
And you
B.
like-
I
Girl
loved
B.
girl A for years. Like since my childhood, I
Okay,
always loved girl A.
okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Girl B.
Then we were really close. We're like, it was like how many years? Maybe it was like 6 years or 7 years. We're
Okay.
still small. What do I know? I don't know
Okay,
anything.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Kila madema.
But
Okay.
but then in time, as I grew up and
Okay.
I started, I wasn't really that close to girl Hey like that. I mean, I was close, like we were very close, but
Okay,
I
okay.
started. It was the love was like already becoming more like friendship. You understand? what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay.
So when the love became friendship, then I started falling in love with girl B.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then it started growing from there, and it started growing from there, and and then it stopped. And then, so I've been in love, and
Okay.
I know what love is. Love is, and I haven't done anything crazy when it comes to love. I haven't found myself in a situation where we have to do anything crazy. Thank God for that.
Okay.
I think that's why I haven't done anything crazy. But love is.
So hold on, you've never done anything out of the ordinary for someone, not
Like
let me not
buy
necessarily
a
say-
gift,
not
I bought
maybe
gifts.
for
Gifts are
Travel.
a big deal.
like a crazy
towards
gift,
the person.
gone horseback riding.
I don't know about horseback
That's-
riding. I don't know anything about
That's
Oh, I was talking about that.
crazy.
I was talking about the
Horseback
photo I
riding is
saw on his phone.
The what?
The photo I saw on his phone.
With him and who?
I don't know what he's talking about. He keeps saying that.
Oh, okay.
But
You went horseback riding
I remember horseback riding.
What was that,
in-
with a
podium?
girl.
I mean, it was with my friend. Like we all went as
That's
a group.
the
Which
girl
what
was
what,
on
what
the
letter what letter was she? A or B?
I don't know if she was D, but yeah, or she was P,
Oh, okay.
and I was D.
Okay.
Wow. Did you get that?
No, I got it. I was,
I
like,
said
I was just
what?
like, okay, all right.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about,
Mm-hmm.
but
Okay.
yeah, like I don't know what you're talking about. And I'm just saying that like continuously, making me say that.
Like,
But
it's because you getting nervous.
I don't know what you're talking about. But I know what it feels like
Okay.
to
Be in love.
to be in love because
Okay.
and the reason why I realized that was because my sister was playing their music and
Oh man,
I don't
going
have
fall in
what
love.
music?
no
That one?
like she was playing at that time that I was already becoming in love. I was still young then. What do I know? I was like 13 years old. You understand what I'm saying? And my sister always watching their movies a lot. You understand? And then she plays this Indian
She's
music.
Indian
on it.
at this point.
So when the love already grew to like a very strong whatever, then anytime I listen to the Indian music, then I start thinking about the person,
Oh, okay.
which is why
That's beautiful.
why
I know, right?
That's very beautiful.
I try not to listen to some emotional music when I'm in a relationship because one thing about me is when you listen to emotional music, when you're not in the relationship anymore, that emotional music will remind you of the person.
Oh, so when you get married and someone plays that music, how you gonna feel?
I mean, it just reminds me of the person, but I'm already married, so I don't have to think about the person.
Oh
It's
my
okay.
God.
It's okay to remember the person. It's okay as long as you're not having feelings or anything.
But
for
wouldn't
the
that
person.
count as
Okay.
emotional cheating though?
No, if you're not
No.
having feelings in it,
You're not having
it doesn't
feelings.
count.
You just remember
Okay,
that
okay.
you were in love that time that I was in love.
Just making
It's just
sure.
like there's this weather. There was a time I posted on my Snapchat that when rain falls it gets dark. You understand? And that reminded me of my love life when I was in love. So I posted on my Snapchat. I was
So
like,
wait, hold on. Your love life was dark.
no, my love life was not dark.
You just said it
Rain
reminds you of
was
your love life.
falling in my love life.
Okay, now.
Okay, Zab.
Damn. The camera's pointing at you.
I've never been in love, so
I'm all good.
In all your relationships, you've never been in love. Wow.
it takes more to love someone like that.
What is love to you?
Well, when it comes to a romantic relationship, I feel like love definitely has to grow over time.
Oh, don't do stir around. Let her finish.
Sorry.
Okay.
Is it okay for me? Let's go.
But yeah, I mean, it takes time to grow. Like, you have to go through life with that person. see their ups and their downs and then constantly choose them in the ups and the downs. So I haven't been through that with any man yet. So I've
boy.
never any okay.
I mean,
Or any guy, yeah. Like I haven't been
You were still young then, so you to be boy.
boy. Okay, I mean,
Yeah.
sure. Okay.
So the next question.
Oh, no, next question. What are you talking about?
I have to say something else.
No, it's still the same question I'm asking her. The second part. I was about to ask her the second part. Calm down.
We about to get on you.
So that would be a no for have you done anything crazy in the name of love?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Yes, no.
Have you done anything crazy
Benjamin.
for someone you really liked?
Okay.
Because you've never been in love, so we might as well just
You've been in
remix
like
it.
before.
What is crazy?
crazy in love.
Yeah,
There
what
are
is
different
crazy?
levels
What
of
is
crazy.
crazy? Because
Like driving across state to meet up with that person.
Oh no.
Or I mean, that's one level.
I mean, isn't that
Okay,
part
I
of the
guess-
relationship?
Taking off work to hang out with that person.
I mean, that's part of the relationship.
Wait,
that's
taking
not
off
crazy.
work?
That's sacrifice.
Yeah,
No,
but
but
you
that's not
sacrifice
crazy,
in love.
I mean,
I guess doing something like
Driving across the
dramatic
state?
or
Yeah.
extra.
Maybe.
I'm not meeting you in Florida.
But what?
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. I guess like
Okay,
doing
maybe I'll
something
get into something
dramatic
crazy.
or extra for someone.
Yeah, buying a horse. You know what you see on social media?
They
Buying a
want to
horse.
find the money.
Buying a horse.
They
You
want to
know,
find
buying
the
their
money.
favorite car when you were. You
A
know.
car.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's the
We're
love
still
section.
young.
Okay.
It's not that
Yeah, we're
supposed
still
to
young,
explain.
right?
Yeah,
You know that-
it's not that
When
it's
would we
possible.
buy
I don't
Yeah.
judge. You know,
Now
some
that
people
it's
do that.
possible,
I don't
that-
judge. You know, I'm not
No,
judging.
for that age,
No.
where they want to find the money. It's not like they can't. If they have the money, they will do it.
Buy 'em a
They
Prius.
will do it. What? Where's the money? Are we working?
You should be working. We're grown. All right, Janet, it's your turn.
Nah, it's your turn.
No, it's definitely your turn.
It's your okay. Yeah, let's
Janet,
see.
go ahead. Would you like me to repeat the question?
Go ahead, repeat the question.
Have you ever done anything crazy all in the name of love, and have you ever been in love?
I'll say
Many times.
you're mad. Yeah, definitely. I've definitely been in love before. Have I done something crazy? I don't.
It's okay. We're here for you.
Yeah,
We're here for you. We're here for you. Go ahead.
Oh Jesus! I don't think I have though.
We got you. I think she's trying to think about the
Yeah,
crazy things she's
She's trying to. She's like, which one can I say?
Yeah, which one can I
Say in
Which one
public.
should I say?
Say everything. Say
I'm
everything.
No, I'm not saying everything.
So it is a lot. Okay.
It's not a lot, but I don't know. I don't know if there's a nice way to say this without looking somehow.
Go ahead. Say it. Let the devil be
Is
ashamed.
it that you?
What?
How do you do for love?
It's not bad, I guess, but
What's the
you know,
crazy
I
thing?
was.
Janet, what's the crazy thing?
Don't look at him.
What's the hand? How you know my?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think we're looking at
Go
it.
ahead.
Okay, good.
I'm trying to think.
Well, yeah.
I'm
I think
trying
that would
to
be crazy
think.
though, right?
It's not really crazy though.
Oh,
Say it.
Wait, what?
Say it.
Yeah.
What? No, what did you
I don't
say?
even know what you said.
I don't know.
I was talking about
BJ.
something else.
BJ.
DJ.
Okay, but that's
No,
not
BJ.
that's not crazy though.
You
I mean,
know what
that's-
It's
BJ
a normal
is?
thing. It's
Yeah,
not
that's part
crazy.
of a
How do you
relationship.
know? Like,
Yo, Deb, don't let them corrupt you. I've slowly but surely seen a little bit of a.
no, I'm not. The funny thing is that I'm surprised because I'm not corrupting her. I want to corrupt her.
Oh,
Because she's already corrupt.
Oh shoot!
What's you
Like,
bad,
I
yeah?
would
Aye,
have
I
to,
love
like,
to
I would,
bad
instead of have to
chat.
explain, I would have to explain because she already knows
She
it.
already knows it.
Ah.
So that
I'm not
train us.
12.
So there's nothing to corrupt.
All right, bet. Fair enough.
Not
Oh
correct.
my god. Okay.
I'm at a normal.
Oh yeah, me?
I'm
Nah, I've never been in love. So, and what's the craziest thing I ever did for a girl that I like? What is it crazy? I haven't done anything crazy because I haven't been in that situation where it's like, wow, I gotta go all out So yeah.
Okay. I want to ask you guys a question because all of you are saying you've never
Well,
been
I
in
want to
love.
hear what Jen.
No, I didn't say I've never been in love. I said I have
She
been
has.
in love.
She said
but
plenty.
You guys,
No, I didn't say
you've been in a
plenty.
relationship,
I've been
right?
in love once. Just
So
once.
I want to get something. You've been in a relationship, right? You've been in a relationship, right?
Okay.
What is the reason for a relationship? If you are being in a relationship, are you going in a relationship because you just like the person? And not really. What, like, you never had a girlfriend?
What?
Huh?
Like, you don't even have to, or a boyfriend. You don't even have to have a boyfriend or girlfriend to be in love.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You can just love someone. Like, you just love them for who they are, for what they do, how they look.
Just love that person for
that person.
for
Oh.
being that
But you're
person.
not in a
Person.
relationship.
But you're not in a
yet.
relationship. Like, you're
Oh,
just like,
okay.
oh,
I
I
mean-
love this person. Like, you want to be with that person.
So
You
that's
understand?
like friendship.
saying that you
that's
never had
friendship
that?
then?
I wouldn't say that's friendship.
It's not
Well,
friendship.
you have strong feelings for someone, but it's like
It
it's
can
not gonna
definitely
work
be
out.
friendship.
It's not friendship if
I
you
wouldn't say.
if you're
So
not talking.
if you fancy a guy like really really well, but
Yeah.
for whatever reason, just like he just you just see it's not gonna work out, or he just does something to you.
or you
I mean,
you just like friendship is friendship.
yeah,
Friendship is what we.
I wouldn't say
There's
that.
some
everything.
friendships
But-
where you
Okay, but you guys
really
are not
love
friends.
that person.
So let's take
as-
away the friendship. You guys are not friends, but
Yeah,
you fancy him
but
really.
you like the person.
see
like
him-
You love, like you have
Then it's
feelings
a
for the
ship.
person.
It's a shit.
If you don't love his feeling,
It's a shit.
affection is feeling.
Like
you have
I'm sure you've seen
something
those
that you
movies
want.
where he helps when the guy helps you carry your stuff as you go onto the bus, whatever the case may be.
Exactly.
But you don't. There's no time for you guys to talk.
There's-
So that's not a
that
friendship. But you're really
connection is not
slowly
there,
but surely
but-
the connection is building.
Okay.
That
I
in
don't know
itself.
what name to call that then.
I just
But
say-
I mean, it's possible. Nothing is impossible. I mean, yeah, nothing's impossible.
I want to believe that you guys have been in love.
Nah,
I
haven't
just
been
said
allowed
I
that.
So
have.
you've never seen someone that you love,
Nah, just aside from my family, but nah.
that you want to sleep with you.
But yeah, I mean, hey, but I'm still somewhat young, so time will come.
I mean,
I don't want,
I don't know how
and
you
I
could
don't.
do it. I know
To be
you love
honest,
I mean,
someone.
and
Are
to
you
be-
saying that you've never like loved someone?
And not be in a relationship with that person.
Yeah, like you don't have to be.
Nah.
in a
I
relationship
have.
with that
I don't.
person.
Love is too strong for me to just like love someone just because of whatever
I mean,
various
I've
reasons.
really
to love someone, it takes you seeing them for who
Yeah,
they
okay,
truly
okay,
are, and
you know-
I would just say I really like them.
liking what
Okay, okay.
loving,
Yeah,
liking
I
what
really,
you see.
really
Okay,
like
because when you're really there's
someone.
love.
No,
There's
it's
nothing
not.
There's like that. There's love. There's not really
like
like I really, really love.
affection.
You know, you
But
can,
yeah,
you can love
exactly,
somebody
because-
and not
because
like that person.
Affectionate love.
Because like to me, the reason why I'm saying that is that the reason why I'm really emphasizing on this is that there is no way, like if someone match your taste, like you like the way the person acts, like the way the person talks to you, and you find the person attractive, you understand? Like you let's just say attraction. Attraction is love. Is being in love. When you are
whatever.
attraction is affection, and
Yes,
affection
but-
is love.
Okay.
All right.
You understand what I'm saying?
We have different.
like a part of
Because
it.
I for me, I don't want to be in love.
What is
My-
love?
I
What
don't-
is love to you?
I would say love is a strong feeling, but it's beyond just physical. It's an enduring
Spiritual.
feel. I mean, you can say
It's
it's spiritual,
beyond
but it's an
physical,
enduring feeling that
definitely.
you have for that person
It's physical,
throughout
it's
and through.
emotional,
because me, the
Because
reason why,
so let me
this is a
this
good
your
argument
your
right there.
marriage
spiritual.
that love you have for your husband and wife in the future, that's not going to be the same as a fleeting emotional feeling you have for the person that helps you that you see every day.
Yeah, no,
you
I
have
get, I
small
get what you're
talks here and
saying.
there.
So there
yes.
is, to me, just like because you made that example, there is like different ways to look at love. When you are already married or when you are together already,
Okay.
if you're having ups and downs with the person and you still stay in the relationship,
Yes,
that means you love the person.
that is correct.
And
You
that means
understand?
the person loves
But
you too.
if you are not with that person, if the person is doing stuff you don't like, right? That you are not, even if you are not with that person, right? But you like the person, you love the person. Then when you start noticing like, oh, the person is doing one thing, and you don't like the person, and then the person next time you see the person,
You
you
I'm
know,
not
like
gonna lie,
the
you
person.
kinda
love
confuse
is
me.
also
Love is
correction.
consistent.
Love is also
Yes,
correction.
You
consistent.
understand?
So
Love is consistent.
when the husband and wife fights and they don't talk to each other for a few days, they will still come
They'll
back and
still come
reconcile.
back. Yeah.
Yes.
So when
That
you
is
love, but it could also not be consistent. And the reason why I said that is because like sometimes you love someone, and then the person you love a lot about that person, but that person have one foolish behavior that you can't take. Just that one thing can make you not love that person.
Let me ask
Because
you-
the reason why
No,
I
it
said that
depends
is
on the
because
person.
no,
It
the reason why I
depends.
said that is because like there is a level to everything in life, right?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That one thing that you like is a very critical thing. It's something
Uh-huh.
you find very important. That you're like, if the person doesn't, if you might not know at first, you might love the person, but as soon as you just realize that okay, this person is just
It's like a deal breaker.
yeah, it's like a deal breaker. That reason you don't like the person anymore. But does that mean that you never love the person?
No.
You understand what I'm saying?
It just means
You still love the person, so you can't say you've never been in love because like that person has that behavior that you don't like. You understand what I'm saying? But you love a lot about that person, but till you find out, so you've been in love. It was when you found that behavior that's when you didn't like that person.
Let me ask you a question.
I know.
You-
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
I guess I see where you're coming from.
Yeah. So yeah. So you can't tell me you've never been in love with you.
Let me ask you a
love the person
question.
and don't like the person again.
Based on everything that you're saying, let's take it in, tie a bow around it.
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't you in a relationship with said person? If you love them so very much, you have all these feelings for them.
Sometimes I'll tell you
So,
why.
so you're gonna
I'll
be.
tell you why.
Hold on, let me finish. You're looking from afar. You're just loving them from afar. You're not gonna.
No,
You're not
there's-
gonna
there-
profess.
No. It's
What are
not-
you afraid of?
That's a good. You said the answer to the question.
of the possibility
because
of,
it's fear, but I wouldn't say it's fear. It's confidence. Have you ever loved someone?
wait,
You guys don't know what I'm
remind
talking
yourself.
We
No,
are
no, no,
adults
no.
in these places.
No, the reason why I'm saying that, that's our level. I'm not talking about our level. This is the new life Friday. This is adult.
Oh,
I'm talking
okay,
about
okay,
the
okay.
past. You understand what I'm saying? Now, when you're adult, you're free to say whatever you want and
No,
do
some
whatever you
adults
want.
still don't do
Yeah,
what
it's
they,
because
you know.
it's not what that. You understand? But
Okay.
like when you are still young, you might be afraid to tell someone you love. You know, sometimes you love someone to an extent that you can't tell the person you love the person. That when you see okay, you guys have never loved
So
someone.
that's
Toby,
fear
Toby.
then.
Well, that
Toby.
when you
That's
see,
fear.
no,
Toby.
it's not fear.
That,
It's
yeah,
confidence.
it's, no, it's
confidence
not.
level.
How is it
Sorry.
confidence?
Let me ask you.
How you love
You're-
someone? Hold on, wait. How you love someone that much, but you cannot tell them that you love them? That's
Yes.
fear.
It's
And
not
let me-
fear.
and I wanna
It's
ask-
because
Fear.
the reason why I say it's not fear, I'm talking out of
Because you
experience.
can't shut up.
And
You
Toby,
can't
let me-
call it
let me add to what
confidence. If
Genesis
it's
is saying.
confidence, you tell the person, "Yo, I love you."
And
You
let me
say it.
let me add
as
to
it
what
is.
No,
Genesis is saying.
I don't look at. I will say this. The reason why I say it is because the reason why I'm really it depends on the person. It depends on like our individual.
Okay.
It depends on what, because you can't say what works for you. If you love someone, you can't tell the person. Me, I don't tell people. It's just not that I really don't
So
care
the
as
person
much.
will never know
But
that you
before,
love them.
yeah, that was the issue right there before. Because I would love them, but I would never tell them I love them. You understand what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because I wasn't confident enough. Anytime I see that, I just lose word. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes
Oh,
you see,
you
you love
got-
someone and you don't know what to say. Like you just,
Oh man.
when you not leave, then everything that you're supposed to say now start coming to your head.
Oh.
You understand what I'm
about
saying?
Being speechless when you see
So you
them.
got- you got
that's-
tongue-tied.
Michael Jackson even sang that song, speechless. Speechless. That's how you
I
make
don't
me.
remember that
If the love is really strong, like really, really, really strong, the person can make you really speechless. You understand what I'm
Or the
saying?
person can make you very outspoken.
It depends on who the person is.
Exactly.
You understand? It depends on how close you are to the person. You understand what I'm saying? If it's someone that you see, that you're always seeing every day, that you're private with, that you guys have conversation privately and stuff like that, you understand what I'm saying? It's easy for you to tell the person that you love the person. But if you see the person in the public space, so every time you see her, she's always with her friend. You understand what I'm saying?
It's like
That
from
case is
afar.
something.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's hard. Or, yeah, like all these.
It's what? It's what?
It's hard. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. BDE.
Oh my god, this one brought BD. But you understand what I'm saying?
Go ahead, go
That's
ahead,
how
go ahead.
that's the
SDE.
level. That's the level to it. Like situation really determines when you can. I mean, yeah, you guys are free. You guys have freedom of speech.
We all have
We don't fucking
we all
of
have
speech
freedom
in
of
Nigeria.
speech.
Whatever we say we use against us in the court of law.
Even here too. What do you mean?
Not here, it's still you can still walk up to your girl and tell her you love her or whatever.
Okay.
But in Nigeria, when you are young, you will see adult, they can come for you and stuff because they're gonna whoop your ass. So like you understand what I'm saying? But
Alright, fair enough.
it's just the way it is. It's just me not telling you I love you doesn't mean I don't love you. I'm scared of telling you I love you.
But
Just
if you
that
don't-
I haven't found the room to the right place. The
But
room
what,
to
what
tell you
if
I
by
love
the
you.
time you find that room, right?
too late.
Exactly.
That one is normal. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the past now. I don't hesitate. You know what I'm saying?
So you
But
go,
even still,
you
because
go
of that, I
for
don't
you're a
think-
sharpshooter now. That's what you're saying.
And now,
Yeah.
Ray Allen.
I don't
Okay.
think- Because one thing I realized was the reason why I say it now is because one thing I realized was I usually tell people I will just joke around
YOLO.
with people. You understand what I'm saying? I just be telling people that I don't love, I love them. So then I was like, I mean, I just joke around it. It's not like I tell them privately. You understand?
Oh,
what I'm
we
saying?
know you
I
joke
just
around
say,
a lot.
You understand? But because of I say that, then that really shaped my mind that okay, if I'm telling people that like people that I don't really love and I love them, what about those I love? If they see me telling others that I love them, you understand what I'm saying? Then I'm only putting.
with the way you
for that
say
reason,
it's in a joking way.
yeah, it's
So-
but they might not see it in a joking
Toby,
way.
I have a question.
You understand what I'm saying?
When did you make the transition from telling people that you love them to you want to marry them?
Yo,
That's a good question right there. Okay, I mean, I don't know when, but I just know that
oh Jesus.
I don't even
I was
know.
looking back at that video. I counted like 7, man.
Which one?
It was the Allowance, Deb,
Oh, talking about my
the
birthday.
Indian
Yeah,
the Indian
birthday.
chick, the African one.
Yeah.
So that's about
That
5 or
was
6.
when I used to tell people that I love them.
Yeah,
or to marry
and that
them
is why I asked you a question.
when I wasn't really interested.
When did you make the
You understand what
transition?
I'm saying?
When did you make
When did I make the transition?
Man, now when did you?
And
yeah.
I mean, that's maybe like 3 years ago.
Wow.
Oh.
So it's
4 years
still
ago.
kind of
Fresh.
Recent.
yeah.
Fresh, yeah. I don't-
fresh off the boat.
Yeah, because the reason why I was confident enough to make the transition is because everyone always told me they want to marry me when I was a kid. They always call me this one husband, this one wife, this one. So it just became
That
known
makes
to
sense.
me, and then I grew the confidence to start telling people that hey, I'll marry you. Or I want to
Oh
marry
my
you. And
So what's the record now? You like 0 for 6, 0 for 7 right now?
Huh?
As far as getting no's from them.
No, there's no at all. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you've gotten no's that you
I've
want to
not
marry
gotten
them.
no.
No.
Just
So it's
because-
up in the
just
air right now.
because, yeah, watching the video and they are saying Kini, they will just laugh about it. It's just a joke. Nobody says no.
It's okay.
I mean, they might say
You're
no.
doing
They might
well.
jokingly say no. But it's just a joke anyway. So
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
they'll just be like, yeah, no, like.
I had to get that one in.
Moving right
All
right,
on
moving right
to the
on.
next question.
Why are you asking me my personal life?
You better not cut that out too.
but yeah, I mean, I don't think I.
It's
I mean,
okay.
I
You don't need to
still.
explain
I don't know if I
yourself.
do that. I don't think I
It's
do it
okay,
anymore.
no, it's okay.
Okay, so the next question is:
All
do
right,
you
yeah.
believe in having joint accounts with your significant other? Either
there'll
it be
a problem
your
right there.
boyfriend or girlfriend or your husband
So
or wife.
we
Not
have our
boyfriend.
personal and then we have a joint account.
Yes.
That's the same thing.
Okay.
Boyfriend.
Huh?
We have our personal and we
And
have
then
a
you
joint.
have your joint. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fine.
'Cause you-
Okay.
yeah,
That
yeah,
makes
That's fine.
sense.
yeah. I'll definitely.
Not
do
with
that.
the boyfriend though.
Yeah, not with a
I
boyfriend.
mean, I've seen cases where boyfriend and girlfriends have joint
that's kinda wild.
accounts.
Yeah, that's.
There was
a
even a
little
story I
much.
saw a while back. The girlfriend, whenever she gets paid,
I saw that.
It goes into her boyfriend's
She's-
account, and he then gives her whatever
An
he
allowance.
feels that's right for her.
She's
I was
messed
like,
She sounds
baby
whipped.
girl, you are very.
She's messed up.
She sounds very whipped.
Very super duper something.
No, she's in love and she did something.
She's duper
crazy
duper in love.
for
Yeah,
love.
that's
Okay.
something I would never
That's
do. Okay, so we all said yes to have a joint account
Yes.
if we have our personals too.
Yes.
Okay, I'm for that too as well. Cool.
Yeah. So next question.
Next question is: would you ever check your significant other's phone? Why or why not?
Yeah.
I mean,
You would.
You say yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
would
and-
check.
oh, you
hold
gotta
on,
point that
wait,
camera
hold
to
on,
them.
hold on, put on her face.
Yes,
You would
damn.
check your significant. You would check your boyfriend or your husband's cell phone. That was the question.
Like check it because I think he's doing something.
No,
Or
just,
No,
just
just
check.
checking to look for something that may not even be there, but you just want
yeah.
to check.
But you will
check
find
and
it.
see.
Seek and you shall find.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
Oh, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Say yes, just say yeah.
No, I mean I shouldn't. If I'm with someone, I shouldn't feel like he's doing something. But
Yeah, the phone is ringing on the bed, and he's like, "Yo, can you pick it up?" Or it becomes a missed call. All of a sudden, the phone unlocks. Are you
Yeah.
tempted to
Like
go
going to
inside?
messages.
I wouldn't go through mess. That's kind of
So
an
what would you
invasion
go
of-
through? That's what we mean by checking your significant
Or
other's phone.
you
Oh,
see a
like
profile.
going through his phone
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
to find something.
But what are you finding? What are you looking
Exactly.
for?
Well,
What
I
are you
guess
looking for?
To see if he's cheating or
to see
something.
if she's cheating. Yeah. Okay. Maybe not then. Because
They lie. They what I trying to lie.
no,
There's
because
nothing bad.
why
there.
would I?
I mean, if you would just stand on your ground, that you would.
like you would.
It's your opinion.
Don't let them put you in this. They are making you feel like you should.
No, I'm
No,
not.
no,
I'm
no.
just asking the question.
I would.
You would?
You would?
I mean,
You
like,
would take your girlfriend's
my
phone or
girl
your
shouldn't
wife's
have
phone.
any issue, or my wife shouldn't have any issue if I'm checking her phone.
I
I
guess,
shouldn't have any
like-
issue. I mean, girlfriend.
It
the
shouldn't
only
be a big deal.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to check my girlfriend. I mean, okay, let me leave you to talk. Actually,
I don't know. Like, I'm just thinking it shouldn't be a big deal. Like, I don't even have a password on my phone. Like, I know there's nothing. Well, maybe I should now
Yeah,
with the
you
face you
should.
made. But, like, I know there's nothing there. So if I just, like, pick up my boyfriend's phone, I'm just like, oh, let me look through his pictures. Like, what apps does
So
he have?
you look through the phone, like what kind of apps does he have on his
Yeah,
phone?
just, like-
go through messages, go through
I'm
galleries,
not
go
going
my
through.
girl,
through
she's going to
messages
pictures.
But
like
you just go
to because
What if
there's
your
also
fingers
an
slip,
invasion
though?
of privacy.
exactly. What if a message comes in while you're
Yeah, and your
scrolling
finger
through
just
pictures and you
slipped.
boom?
Hey, I
touch.
mean, if I
And
see,
you-
if
then-
I start
then
to
you
see
start to scroll.
something
And then-
interesting, like a funny conversation, I'll scroll
Funny
through.
conversation.
I
Wow.
don't know, like I don't know.
Okay.
Emojis? No, okay.
It shouldn't be a problem. There shouldn't be.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any
anything
problem, I mean.
there.
So you are for looking in your significant other's phone.
You're gonna
mean-
check your wife's phone?
I would check my wife's phone.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I mean, like, no, like,
Do what you gotta
But
do.
not in a
no.
Don't be-
Yeah,
don't be
you-
moonwalking.
Dude,
No,
what you gotta
Stop
do?
let me explain.
moonwalking.
I have to clarify
Okay,
myself because
Aaron,
Oh,
go
okay, okay.
I ain't
ahead.
gonna let someone like misinterpret what I'm trying to say.
yeah.
But why would I check on my wife's phone, right? We are in a relationship. I shouldn't have any problem. She shouldn't have any problem of checking my phone,
Okay.
and I shouldn't have any problem checking her phone.
Okay.
You understand? I should be able to just, oh, you have a text message. I should be able to, she should be able to tell me like, oh, read it out. You understand what I'm saying? Or I should be able to tell her to. That's trust.
Okay.
That's a sign of trust. If you are cheating or if you are not doing something right, that's when you have issues with your
Yeah.
spouse trying to check your phone.
Because like
Okay.
what is on your phone?
phone
There's
that you
nothing
cannot
on
see.
your phone
Yeah.
that's
Okay.
that
Well,
important, right?
Before you go, so that checking your spouse, your partner's phone should only be reserved to husband and wife. Yes.
No, like I don't know. Like if I'm
Yeah,
hanging
I
out with
mean-
my boyfriend and his phone is going off, then I might. I mean, I think I would do that with like I even do that with like my mom's phone or my brother's.
Yeah,
I mean
yeah,
that's
like
your
their
mom.
phone
That's
is
That's
just
blood.
going
that's
off.
family.
No,
though.
with your
Yeah,
boyfriend.
so like
I
your
mean,
boyfriend
but-
is like starting to become family. Like
Yeah,
his
but-
phone is. I'm like,
Potential.
oh, what's going on his phone?
Okay, well,
Well,
My-
that's great. It's before you say your own opinion, sorry.
I'm not trying to look for something.
But
or
no, I
it's-
understand. Like sometimes you don't want to check your phone because probably you have some stuff going on. But
stuff like what? There shouldn't be stuff.
I mean, they might feel like you might find something on their phone that might be offensive to you, that you might not like.
There
that might cause
should
you-
not be anything.
But the only time
offensive.
I will have problem, right? The only time that I will have problem with a girl checking my phone. I mean, the only time I will have problem with my girl not letting me check her phone, or she might probably have problem with me with, is if I start suspecting something not being right. You understand?
Yeah.
If I realize that anytime I want to pick their phone, they always run and come and pick it up.
Yeah, then
That's already giving you signs
then
that
it's
something.
like, okay, well, what's
Why
why
are
is
you
this phone
being-
so important?
Because
to
I don't
you?
care. I don't care. I wouldn't grab your phone and start reading or do whatever. You understand?
Yeah, like you're not looking through emails
Or
and
anything,
messages and
yeah.
like invading
But
their
when they
privacy.
start running and they're always like making sure you don't check their phone,
Yeah.
then there is something somewhere. And
you
that would make me
guys, so
wanna
you
check
guys
it.
Honestly,
wouldn't check?
no, I would not.
I mean, if I'm in a
personally,
relationship with someone, I don't mind the person checking my phone. Like we'll check our phone. That's just
So
trust.
boyfriend and girlfriend and husband, wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
personally, I would not touch my significant other's phone
cheating on
because
you.
It's like using their laptop. Like, hey babe,
No,
let
it's
me
different
like
though.
check.
No,
It's
this.
I mean,
phone that
laptop
always
is
do the
different.
only
No,
shit.
if it's like a Mac, it's all the same.
I mean, yeah, you can check my messages on back.
Yeah, you can check
I'm okay.
messages.
So
you
with,
can
with
check-
the laptop now, so like, let's say I'm using a laptop, and then of course when the message comes in, it's going to pop up at the top. That one is not me going into message to look
Oh,
for
no,
it. It
I
just comes
wouldn't-
on the top.
Yeah.
But I'm saying with the cell phone, when you're in there, you might be tempted to touch that message or that DM or that something. Then you start to see stuff that you find offensive. Then it's like, oh, so you're doing this, you're doing that.
But then
But if
why
you
is
don't
there
look-
something offensive?
Offensive, yeah.
But everybody is different. What I may find offensive,
what you
you
can
may not find it offensive. Do you understand?
Okay.
Like, everybody cannot take a joke, a simple joke. Not everybody can take a joke.
You say I wasn't videoing you on.
Because if I may be able to take a joke and you may not be able to take a joke. That's what I mean by, you just looking in, you're looking for something that is, Yoruba would say,
looking for trouble.
Yoruba would say, Tojo Obari inu oni baje. If your eyes do not see it, your stomach will not spoil you. Sure you can.
But if you're in a relationship, shouldn't you avoid something that will not bow you?
Hold on, I feel like phones are like it's personal.
It's private. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, is your body not personal?
Okay.
Shut up. It's personal. I just feel like. Okay, so
Now you talking about
example, right? He may not be doing anything, or she may not be doing anything, but there might be people who are trying to get him or her to do something. Like,
That's why you check the phone so that you can stop them. That's why you have to check the phone, right?
Okay. I guess to clear.
I feel like
what?
just don't do it, because if you don't do
I'm
it,
gonna check your phone. I ain't gonna do shit about it.
you're stressing yourself. You're stressing yourself to find what you don't want to know about. Me personally, it's a no. I would not check my significant other's phone.
Would
My
you be
boyfriend or
okay
husband,
with him checking yours?
There's nothing on my phone. I don't mind, but me, I don't. That's just the kind of person I am. I would not. I don't like touching.
She's not gonna
other
check
people's
his phone so that you don't check her phone.
phone. No. My phone. There's nothing on my phone.
But then
Are you sure?
it also
You
depends
want to
on.
go through it? There's nothing on my phone.
Yeah, let me go through. Show me your pictures.
There's nothing on my phone.
It also depends on why that person is checking your phone. Like, I think me and Toby were just like,
That's what I'm saying,
it's
'cause
just
once
whatever.
You start checking, once you have
But
it in your head,
we're
like
not
you're going through
checking-
pictures, your mind. There's always that temptation, like go through the message. You might find something. Go through this, you might see something.
Really?
And then-
I don't
yeah.
know.
So
But I mean, you can always see something. It doesn't matter.
Okay, hold on. Quick question. You said you check your mom's phone, right? So have you ever had your mom's phone and you was tempted to like go in her messages and check?
Oh no.
Never. Even your brother? Little devil that be
I mean,
like,
you can
I mean,
check it. There's nothing bad in
if
checking it
you
to
see that, because that's what I was saying earlier. Like, it's an invasion of privacy too, kind of.
so that's why I said don't check it.
I'll check your phone.
Shut up.
Okay, so
I'm
when
all
we
you-
say checking the phone, are we talking about messages?
Yeah, messages, pictures, DMs, WhatsApp, all of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go through people's conversations, but I would just go through like pictures, apps. I don't know.
So
It's not
you
a
go
big
through
deal to me.
pictures. What if you see something sizzling that you was not expecting?
Then I'm
That's why I
glad
said,
that I went through it.
Exactly. So you don't waste your time.
Exactly. So we can address that.
Yeah. If she's gonna if you are cheating, then
I wasn't
no,
looking
waste
through
your
the
time.
phone to find anything,
Yeah,
but
if I find
hey,
it,
if I
then God help
did,
me,
then
thank God I
yeah.
found
no, well, it's just me. I mean, if I'm meant to know
You can
it,
explain
it's
to me
gonna
why
come
it's
out.
there.
It's gonna
Okay,
come out
good
to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out later on somehow,
Yeah,
somewhere.
you
But I'm
find
not
out
gonna
just
go in the
Give him back
phone.
to 10 children. We'll find out.
But nobody's perfect, though. That's the thing. Nobody's perfect.